This is a very exciting region. Asia Pacific is a region that's growing at about 7% a year. We have demand, we believe, for about 11,000 aircraft over the next 20 years. That represents about 37% of the world aircraft demand for the next 20 years. So that's a huge market and the most important market for us going forward.
Now the A350 has created a bit of a buzz here, but how do you think it will go up against the Dreamliner?
Well, the A350 is the newest technology airplane in the skies today. With the modern aerodynamics, the composite wings, the composite fuselage, we have an aircraft that not only delivers excellent comfort and passenger appeal, but also delivers the lowest fuel burn and the best economics for the airlines to operate. Its fuel burn is 25% less than current generation airplanes, and up against the Dreamliner, because it's a newer generation aircraft, it also has very significant advantages.
What lessons have you learned from the problems that Boeing faced with its battery fires?
Well, we learned, of course, from our own mistakes on the A380, which was delayed, as you know. Those mistakes were corrected. We now have an aircraft that is on time, that the aircraft will be delivered this year to the first customer, an aircraft that will be certified on time. And yes, you know, we saw some of the issues that occurred on the Dreamliner, and we were able to anticipate some of those things and be able to correct them in time for the aircraft to go into service.
Many say that the duopoly between Airbus and Boeing is over. What's your strategy to deal with that?
We see a lot of new aircraft manufacturers coming into the business as well. Just opposite us are the Chinese with Comac. But all those aircraft are starting with the small aeroplanes. They're looking at 100 seaters and above. But the A320, as we know, is the world's most successful aircraft. The A320neo is the most efficient airplane. So anybody who wants to challenge the A320 family has to produce a very strong airplane against us. So far what we see is that the 320 will continue for many years and will be a very successful aircraft right into the 2030s.